What up, guys? Fuck it, I'm gonna get into it. I told you guys, I'm gonna react to a few streams. I'm just practicing and getting better and better. I don't know why my camera is putting this background behind me. I don't really like it. So let's see. Hey, here we go. Let's get it.
Being openly disrespectful and discrediting my belief system and saying I'm a liar. Let's collapse, Nico. These people are all clout chasing, lying. They're in this just for money and clicks. They're not in this for anything else than personal gain. If you are asking somebody for a collab that you think is a con man and a liar, so are you. Why would you want to collab with somebody that you think is faking everything head to toe? Oh, because you just want clout by any means necessary. Because you have nothing of value to add besides dragging somebody else down. You're nothing. You're a nothing person. But yeah, there's all this rhetoric going around if I'm a fake Muslim. You know, clips are resurfacing from 2 years ago when Myron's dog pooped on my carpet on my birthday, and I clip farmed. I was joking around. Obviously, I love dogs, but just this stupid. I'm just seeing the stupidest stuff every single day. There's really no other way to put it. And the other clip that's going around is from 2 years ago, 2 Ramadans ago. It was like the 3rd week of Ramadan, and I forgot that I was fasting, and there was a drink on my desk, and I took a sip of a drink, and then people. It's just the stupidest stuff I've ever seen.
Stupid though, bro.
And you come to realize that the only people that are calling me a fake Muslim are not Muslim.
It's not stupid though. If you really think about it, dog. Like, it's not. You know what I mean? How do I get rid of this ring on here? I guess it's a nice light. All right, let's go. No, let's see. We're doing 2 different things now. Okay, let's just keep going.
There's not one Muslim that I've seen, because this is trending. Like, I'm not to overstate this, but this trending on Twitter. There's not one Muslim who's saying I'm a fake Muslim. It's all Christians and it's all Jews. But you don't see Christians call other Christians fake Christians when they promote the stuff they promote. I don't need to reiterate it now, but it seems like you can get away with anything there. You know, I accidentally take a sip of a drink 2 years ago. They call me a fake Muslim. And, you know, it's something about dogs, which is not looking good after the dog shocking situation. It doesn't matter. I think people actually know that this is disingenuous, and they just do it because they don't really have another argument. You know, they just like to see. And so all these people, they're saying all this, and they haven't said a word about Lent.
Listen to me, bro.
Thank you for the gift of sub. Yeah.
To be honest, dog, like, you're not even really a Muslim, bro. You're not. Just be real about it. You're not, bro. You didn't even know when Ramadan started, dude. You said it live on your stream. You've been caught eating pork on your stream. You've been caught not knowing when Ramadan is. You've been caught with a lot of stuff, bro, that shows that you're a fraud, okay? You don't need religion, bro. You don't need religion for people to come kiss your ass and to get more followers. You don't need to fake your life, bro. You're freaking Asian, dude. All right? Stop acting like you're Haitian. You're a white Asian, all right? Get it through your head, bro. This Generation Z, dude. I'm going to keep slamming them, bro.
And I'm not even bringing that up to be like, you know, oh, you don't even talk about Lent at all. But it's like, shouldn't this matter to you? This is an important month. This is an important month of sacrifice. Jesus also fasted, if you forgot. Again, they're bringing out some of their favorites.
Nico, just ignore that stuff instead of focusing on it. Big mistake. May Allah bless you.
Okay. Not a mistake. I know what I'm doing, and I do it better than you or also most people in my industry. So thanks for the advice that was unwarranted. But yeah, good to see you guys in the chat here, YouTube and YouTube and Kick. Again, there's no mods on YouTube. My team is incompetent once again. This is brutal, bro. Wear headphones. Just give me a second.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base.
Man, I've been messaging this dude, bro, and he never.
Hey, they're texting me.
All the people that you have suck, bro, because you be hiring clowns, dog. The most important part of your business is the hiring process, son. Teach you something right now, right here. The hiring process is the most important part. Why? Why do you think, dude? I'll let you answer that question, bro. All right, Sneeko?
Don't focus on the negative. No, I'm not focusing on the negative. I'm focusing on the positive. I'm trying to talk about what's good. So for the Christians, put Christ as...
No, you're focused on the negative, bro. You need to stop worrying about what people think about you, dude. Who gives a fuck what people think about you, Sneeko? You'll be a better man for it, dog.
King in the chat for the Christians.
Get a routine, bro. Stop staying in your house all day. Stop trying to copy Myron because Myron stays home all day and eats cardboard for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. Stop trying to be like that fool. You're not him, bro. Get yourself a girlfriend, to clean your house around, be there with you, cook for you. You'll change, bro. You'll stop acting like such a douche, dog.
I believe Christ is a king. I still think I could say Christ is king because I think God is God and a king is not God. So it's like I get some people say I'm not allowed to say Christ is king, but it's like, yeah, I think God's God and Christ is king. I think that's fine. And yeah, today was the first day of Lent. So there's a guy. I have more Christians than Muslims that watch my streams, and that's fine. In a way, I think that's beneficial. So if you guys are Christian, post a picture in the Twitter community or the Discord if you did Ash Wednesday. Shout out to everybody that did Ash. My family did. My family group chat, everybody has the ash on their forehead for Ash Wednesday. And there's a quote that one of my family members sent me from the Bible.
My mom went out and did Ash Wednesday. I was supposed to go and I didn't make it. I was really upset about it. But I am doing Lent this year. I've been doing it all year. I fast all the time. So
saying, remember that you are dust and to dust you shall return. Basically saying you can't take it when you die. But there's a lot more stuff to cover. Clavicular went on Piers Morgan and pretty much did the exact debate that I was scheduled to do. But Piers Morgan ran away. But Clav went on and absolutely discombobulated, disheveled. Did
he utterly destroy him?
Actually destroyed Piers.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was a brutal showing. Piers has nothing. Still seething about a song about a month later, almost 2 months later. It feels like this ancient history now with how fast the internet's moving right now. No one cares. Why the fuck did you go to that island? I'm going to try not to curse. Astaghfirullah. And
cool.
What I'm very excited to show as well, there's a lot of stuff to cover today in this monologue, but I opened up the charity for Gaza. This here is the Love Speech charity. We did it 2 years ago when we raised $100,000 during the month of Ramadan. Well, now it's Lent and Ramadan because they overlap. And
yep.
It is to feed Gaza, but the reason it's saying feed the Middle East is because allegedly, in my opinion, if you say feed Gaza.
This is an opportunity for Christians and Muslims to come together at a very important time. I would agree. So yeah.
Gaza can get taken down. There's different restrictions, but let's understand where it's going. And we have some of the images here for the charity we did last year. And so I opened this up 12 hours ago. Let me refresh right now. We are at 20,467.
Christ is king. Leave ahead. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Look at that. $20,000 in 12 hours for the Lent Ramadan charity. And I will try to match this as best I can. I'm probably not going to be able to afford it to match a 1-to-1, but we do have zakat. We have required charity. So I'll go above and beyond. I already donated, I think, $1,600 in here. And I'm seeing, so there's crypto available and there's also a Stripe. And we have some images from what we did 2 years ago. We didn't do this charity last year. And anything helps, whatever you can afford. $1, $2, it goes a long way. So I might spread it out through several different charities. 2 years ago, it was a charity called Project Iftar. I reached out to them. They haven't responded. So that's why I decided to make it my website. So right here, I changed my website. And what's cool about having Sneako.com is I could change the website to whatever I want. And I put this to the Feed Gaza charity, Love Speech charity, Lent/Ramadan. I'll probably close it. I'll keep it a little past Ramadan and close it right before Easter. And so shout out to the big donators and everything. You could sort by, you could also see the top donators. I also have seen that some people are trying to scam it. I saw some people, I'm not even I have to speak very carefully because they want to clip it up. Maybe some people in the chat know what I'm talking about. If you're in the Twitter community, you know what I'm talking about. But because we accept crypto and we accept Stripe, some people are they're basically trying to do a scam. I'm not going to say a word because they're going to try to clip it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're blocking all those people from the Twitter community and from the chat. We got to make sure that doesn't get associated. And also just the fact, like, to use a Gaza charity to try to scam, these children are starving.
You can also
they're getting
realcleanlike.com and make sure you sign up for your boy subscribe. All right, realcleanlike.com. It's your boy's website. All right, let's get back to this.
genocided and wiped out. It's some of the most to try to use that for your own financial gain when you have access to water and electricity and food. It's got to be the scummiest, most disgusting thing you could possibly be capable of. Taking advantage of that. I do have a soul looking at these people. But yeah, I'm super happy that, and I don't even know if I want to show well, here we go. Here's so you can even see the recent donators.
You got to get Aiden on stream with Sheikh Uthman or Emo Hijab to explain Islam basics.
Brother! Brother! You have to do this. You have to do that. How about you have to leave and mind your own business and don't tell me what to do, dork. Every single day they come in without any social awareness. Brother, you need to save Neon. I need to save myself, bro.
How much does a meal cost? Stay quiet about enemies and focus on the good. Stay positive.
I'm not sure.
You stay positive, bro, but you focus on your friends, bro. You don't be selfish and just focus on you. One thing I learned, bro, and it took me 39 years to learn this, is that we're not only here for ourselves. God didn't bring us here just for ourselves. You brought us here for other people as well. So being selfish is the worst thing you can do, bro. Trying to help people is a good thing. God says serve your peers by helping them. Serve your peers by helping your peers, like Clav, like your friends. Like you need to worry about yourself and stay positive, but also focus on your friends because that's your family tree, bro. Your circle, your small circle, and you got your outer circle, then your inner circle. Do you understand? So forth and
for how much a meal will cost because it's probably going to be several different charities, so the money's going to vary. The money's going to vary. So to be perfectly transparent, yeah, I haven't picked out exactly what it is yet. So it was 2 years ago. It was Project of Thought. I'm still waiting for them to respond. But I think I'm going to try to spread it out through multiple different charities because a lot of the time, I know Gaza charity works like this. The IDF tries to destroy all the food supplies. They destroy water supplies, right? They're trying to starve them out. So much charity that goes into Gaza doesn't even make it there fully, right? It's hard to get it in there. It's super expensive. So I think it's more effective if we spread it out through several. And I'm going to be looking for that specifically. And yeah, I think last year was like $1 was one meal or something like that. But even though we raised $100,000, I think it took 20K just to get the staff to be able to get in there and do it. It's really difficult to get it in there. And even then, the reason that you have to specify, allegedly it's just for Gaza, but it's really for the entire Middle East and for the entire world. It's really for all starving people all over the world. And hopefully we get some money into Gaza. But I have heard that it's difficult to get it in specifically because if you
difficult to get money in, it's difficult to get resources in. And
say Gaza, then they could try to destroy your website. They could try to take down, freeze it. They try everything they could possibly do to promote starvation for these children. Do you need volunteers? Yeah, I need all of that. I'm going to be working on all that. I'll figure it out. I figured it out 2 years ago. Trust me, I'm already in communication with some people. It's going to be great. Inshallah, God willing.
God willing.
But yeah, this is super dope, bro. This exceeded my expectations. Oh my God, it keeps going up. 21,000. Let's go. Bro, it just went up $600 more. So right here on this part of the website.
Dude, bro, for doing this, there's not very many people doing this. God willing, it goes through for him, inshallah, like they say. In the Muslim community, I'm very proud of this kid. I think he just needs to do a little bit better. Stop worrying about what people think about him. I think he'll change for the better. I think he'll be a better person. And that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, you could go to the recent donators. So just now, NN Visions donated $100. Thanks so much, man. May God bless you. During this Lent and Ramadan, Anonymous gifted 10. Long of Love Speech gave $100. Hey, Trophy Santana gave 5. Wolfgang, Mark Campbell, Anonymous. There we go, bro.
Isn't part of fasting not getting angry, not cussing, and staying moderate in speech?
Yes, it is. And he doesn't know anything about that because he's never even fasted before. So he's going to learn.
Yeah, it's also part of fasting to not watch streams that are, people are messing up. So if you want to stay perfect, then just leave the stream.
No, bro, you sound retarded, dog. Why do you take everything so personal, Stico? You need to stop taking things personal, my boy. It's gonna help you out a lot. I promise you, son.
Okay, this is what I do. All right, this is what I do. But this is my major goal in Ramadan.
What do you want?
Obviously, the fasting. I enjoy fasting. I like it because one thing, if you guys don't fast, reminder that Jesus did fast, so it's very good. Also, scientifically, it's proven to destroy negative cells. Right. When you are fasting and you're starving yourself, your body starts eating away at all the waste and all that it has in your body. Your body is comprised of so much, and we put so much goy slop in our bodies. And so when you starve yourself, it starts eating away at it. And so it's going to eat negative cells, and it has the propensity to get rid of cancer. All right. So fasting is extremely good for you. And so right now in New York, it's about 5:50 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So around 12 hours, and you can drink water as well. And I love it. I feel more energized afterwards. You start to appreciate water more, start to appreciate food more. So it's going to be great. And so this is some of the charity, the footage that we had. This is from 2 years ago. Here's this video. If you guys remember, put me in the chat if you're a part of this charity 2 years ago.
My other little puppy just chewed up one of my balls that I use on my feet. It pissed me off, dude. But whatever, I'm just gonna buy him. He's a puppy. He's learning, but he frustrates the hell out of me. And Fino, you keep coming over here and farting, bro. You gotta stop doing that shit, dude. It stinks. Holy. That's really dope, bro, that you did that. I commend you. I'm gonna end this stream because I gotta figure out how to fix my background. I don't like this blue background. I think it's stupid. So I'll be back. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging in with me. And follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick, follow me on YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. Facebook, you guys already know it's that real clean. Like you did.